and welcome on board to Scooby Doo. Who's watching who?
You're
Shiki.
watching us, I hope.
You're watching us, I hope. Yeah, you've got this far. I'm Shiki. I've got Joe with me today. This is a little DS game I quite like. You're not going to see my cursor because this is touchscreen right now. Actually, there's going to be some points where it's touchscreen input. You're not going to see my mouse, so that's going to be interesting. Are you ready for a really janky DS Scooby-Doo mystery Nancy Drew kind of game?
I feel like a lot of DS games are jank.
Yeah. Well, prepare
They
yourself.
try their best.
Prepare yourself for what I really quite love.
Are they watching their own intro?
No, this is the rival mystery team where they've recreated the Scooby-Doo introduction, and
GSR.
It's really janky, and I really love it. Get a load of this shit. It's just sliding PNGs around the screen.
Wait, they've got a robot cat.
They have a robot cat.
Is that
Yeah.
Suki from...
No, they're called Cat Scan.
Alright. I was making a call back to one of our older
Yeah,
mystery
to Nancy
things.
Drew.
God, he's got a Chad chin. Oh.
Yeah, it's really janky, but I love it. They recreated the classic series intro. And we begin with episode 1, The Haunted Hotel.
That was fast.
I know, it is very quick.
I like how there wasn't really a story, it was just like...
Well, we're going to get into this story
yeah.
now. Welcome to a special episode of Ghost Scene Investigations. Our ghost hunters are here at the Kingston Weatherby Hotel, where the ghost of Elias Kingston has been terrifying guests and staff. Tonight, our team will test their mystery-solving skills with another group of ghost debunkers. Those teen sleuth sensations, Mystery Incorporated. Fred Jones, Velma Dinkley, Daphne Blake, and Norville
What is wrong
Rogers.
with Daphne?
I don't know.
In fact, what's wrong with Shaggy?
Meet our team of investigators. Dr. Scott O'Mulligan, Professor Lorelei Lay, and Monty Caswell. And their cybernetic mobile crime-fighting forensics unit, CAT Scan.
Ah.
Beep beep. We're big fans of your work. Okay, you're not going to voice act, fine.
Wait, I didn't know that... Right.
Then stay out of our way so we can do our thing. We don't want your slipshod methods and shenanigans interfering with our investigation.
Like, what's this? Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
I sounded more like Morty from fucking Rick and Morty instead. Just say it as normal.
What's a shenanigan? I'll take one with mustard and chocolate sauce. Insert laugh track.
I mean, old Scooby Doo would be, yeah.
It's more work for me in editing.
Dude, I'll totally send you a dictionary when this is finished.
What happened, Blinky? There's a dog back here. Rory.
He's got the fucking Megamind no bitches face, that other guy.
He's with us. He helps us solve mysteries. A talking mystery-solving dog. Could be a TV series. You guys know what to do, right? Interview the suspects, investigate the scene.
You know what to do.
Track down the ghost. We're on it, Mr. Middlemost. Let's get this mystery solved.
Too bad we don't have Himbo, Fred.
This is going to be great TV. So the idea is Mystery Incorporated and GSI are
Oh my God.
rival mystery investigating teams trying to track down the ghost and
Oh,
stuff.
they've got like the fucking... I mean, you haven't played it yet, but the Danganronpa thing of having like still images in like a 3D background.
Yeah, and we can now talk to the different people. If I can remember what the button... I'm going to have to do with a touchscreen. Here we go. Talk to this person. Maggie Sinclair, the manager here at the hotel. Anything I can do to help, please just let me know.
Scooby's just jittering.
I know. It's hard to believe this hotel is still open. I mean, where are the guests? The ghost has scared all the guests away.
God, this is Nancy Drew.
No offense, Miss Sinclair, but your hotel is falling apart. Oh, I know, but how can we fix it up with no money?
Achoo.
Hanging around this dusty old place all day must be bad for your sinuses. It's not the dust, it's the goldenrod in the garden. I keep telling Earl, our groundskeeper, to pull it out, but he never listens.
He never pulls out.
Shut up. I'm gonna go talk to Daphne. What does she have to say? Maybe the staff of the hotel can help us figure out who the ghost of Elias Kingston really is. You to see the woman we just spoke to? That's the manager. You should have talked to Daphne first. The man in the green is Earl, the groundskeeper, and that's Stuart Weatherby. We should ask him about the Weatherby jewels. There's the ghost
It's always
scene.
the groundskeeper.
There's the ghost scene investigators. Maybe they've learned someone that can help us solve this mystery. Yeah, if you walk too far into people, he does do the jittery thing.
Yeah.
Let's talk to the groundskeeper.
He looks sketchy.
Earl, I've discovered you've been a groundskeeper here for 30 years, back before this place was a hotel. Yup. Man, we've known our share of groundskeepers. They usually need watching. So you called it. I've also discovered that you were adamantly against the estate being sold to the hotel management company. Yup. Why were you... Excuse me, this is my suspect I'm interrogating right now. Do you mind?
Oh, you're getting some really good...
Well, just because I feel that way, it makes me a suspect. I mean, yeah, clearly. It's the Scooby Doo we're talking about. No one can be trusted. We can't talk to anyone else over
Scooby Doo, I blame you. Oh god, who are these?
That is the guy from the TV show. It's going to be great TV. Scooby Doo.
Oh my god, Scooby's neck on that fucking...
and this is the Weatherby guy that Daphne just...
Don't mind me, I'm just passing through.
I know who you are. Stuart Weatherby, heir to the Weatherby fortune.
What fortune?
The mansion was sold to the hotel company. All the money's gone. If my research is correct, which it always
is too small for his head.
Wasn't there some family jewellery of the Weatherby jewels? If they even exist, which I doubt. So, this magnifying glass is a clue. You'll need to collect all 8 clues on the level and take them to Velma to analyse.
Because no one's smart enough apart from Velma.
Yes, there'll be random clues
Why
throughout
have you
the
got
level.
chilies?
They're power-ups, we'll get to those later. We need to find the 8 clues and the 3 things to constitute the trap to trap the ghost.
Okay.
Which are all hidden throughout the level.
It's not supposed to jitter, right? Like the screen was like flickering.
Oh, it does that. Yeah, remember,
right.
This is a DS game.
I didn't know if it was the emulator.
It might be, but also this is a janky DS game from 2005 that has been blown up and put into HD.
Because all we can do is the emulator because it's very hard to like actually play the sort of thing and somehow record it.
Yeah,
because it doesn't output.
We don't have a capture card for DSs. You can get them, but it was never meant to be seen in this resolution.
The capture cards seem to be basically built into the DS, which is like
you can make
trying to like get that done.
Yeah.
He's gonna go to the back rooms.
I've played this game a lot, and there's a lot of visual bugs and things you can do in this game. See if I can remember how you do them. So I remember how you do them. Because you got 2 attacks you can do. Yeah, there we go. I can keep this going as a perpetual glitch. If you do the spin attack and hold down the sneak button, it carries on. And you can also use it to sneak past enemies at the same time while still doing that animation. It's ridiculous.
Fair enough.
And see if I can remember how to do the other one. Wait, there we go.
Shaggy going
I got
over
it.
He's freaking out, man.
You can make him do this run indefinitely.
Oh god, towards the camera.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get into the bloody level, shall we? We've dicked about long enough.
Oh, this isn't the level.
No, this is just a hub world. This is the actual level we're going into now. The haunted hotel. We can talk to Blinky the cameraman if we want to as well.
The cameraman just has the no bitches face.
Keep it going, I'm getting it all on tape. Oh yeah, the cameraman is the save stations, by the way. So into a level we go.
It was the cameraman!
Yes, he's gonna try and tutorialise me a little bit.
I'm just gonna blame everyone.
Double-decker veggie burgers. These make you invincible, if I remember correctly. Yep. Yeah, that's what they do.
That's what vegans want to tell you.
It's been a long time since I've played this game. I don't quite remember how it all goes. Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
I do sort of roughly know what I'm doing, but we can break open crates.
You can like Crash Bandicoot it.
Yeah, and there are obstacles in the level and things.
Why is that so out of place?
Yeah, yeah.
It looked like it was from a different game.
We can choose to sneak past this guy, but because he doesn't know we're here. But if we get too close, he'll find us, and we can try and attack him. But different enemies are weak to different attacks. So if you were to run into him, I think that kills him in one hit.
I thought he was going to do the dry bones thing of like just
no, that's it. He
himself.
says they stay as they are. Scooby snacks restore our health, as is tradition. Oh, there's a clue.
Ooh.
A jeweler's loop. Lovely. Or is it a loupe or is it a loop? I don't remember.
I don't know. I didn't have time to.
I think it's a loop. I can't remember. There is skeletons and zombies on this level, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, here's one of our track pieces as well. So we get a service cart. It's been a long... Yeah.
Do you have to figure out how to use it, or does it all just automatically use it when you've got them all? They
all get used when you've got them all, but you have to choose which order to put them in, I think.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, you have like some sort of saying, like,
yeah,
here's how to put the pieces together.
Yeah, we have to talk to Fred to try and work out how to do that, I think, if memory serves correctly. Yeah. Nope.
That just image of him sort of falling forward is really weird.
If I remember correctly, sometimes enemies can hide in the boxes as well, but in later levels, I don't think they show up this early doing that. I think we need to get to the abandoned mystery airport place for that first.
Did they ever do this game on other systems?
This is on PSP as well. This is on PSP too.
But it's not on like any like
nope.
big sort of thing.
No, there's 3 or 4 Scooby Doo games for DS actually, but I only ever had this one, and I never played any of the others. I did play one of the PS2 ones at some point. I think you mentioned Cyber Chase, didn't you, at some point? Which we were going to do at some point. Oh, balls. I've balls this up already. Hang on, I'm just going to go back. Yeah. Because Scooby can double jump because he's an alien.
Oh, my balls.
What?
Row.
What? I'm lost.
He doesn't really have like the row kind of thing anymore. He like talks a bit more frequently than normal.
I haven't seen many of the new shows.
Like especially in Mystery Incorporated.
I haven't seen it.
He's like...
Isn't it canonical that he's an alien in that or something?
What?
Yeah, in one of the Scooby Doo shows, that's why certain animals in the Scooby Doo universe can talk, because they're possessed by like an alien intelligence.
It's not in that
something.
one. Although there is one where Shaggy turns into a werewolf, so, you know.
Yeah,
we've got that. Scooby Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf.
I remember that one.
With Dracula.
Yeah, and then there's also the 13 Ghosts one as well, wasn't there? Which is one of the
I don't think I saw that one.
13 Ghosts is pretty good. Oh, shit.
But it was one of those ones where Shaggy's just randomly wearing a red shirt.
I think it's because it's a different universe. Or something. Because in Scooby Doo and the Cyber Chase, Shaggy in the computer program wears a red shirt.
Yeah.
Oh shit, enemies are attacking me.
But like Cyber Chase came out way after that.
It did, but I think because
so they probably retconned it.
The ones in the computer program are based on the adventures and stuff. So what if those ones in the computer program just carry on going on their own adventures in like the virtual world or something, and that's why it's a different universe or something like that. Hey Blinky, here's the camera guy. Oh god, it's this bit. I'm not sure. I have seen every episode of the original series, and
how many episodes are there?
Oh, I don't remember off the top of my head.
Like how many seasons are there?
I think there's only a couple. The original series only stuck around for a couple of years. I think it got cancelled or something.
Did it?
Yeah.
Sorry, you've been cancelled. It kind of fits because of these dudes as well.
Yes. Yeah, I do believe it. I mean, the original series had the budget of like a pencil and some
packet crisps
and shoelaces. Yeah, but I do quite enjoy it.
And then they reuse the packet of crisps like tin foil or something for like a ghost.
It's like classic series of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to make a Doctor Who cosplay with no budget, then congratulations, you have the same budget as the original series.
Well, it's like Doctor Who and there's any series of Scooby Doo are basically a very similar thing.
Where do the
They probably go down, I don't know.
Oh yeah, they do look like they fall down. Yeah, they do fall down a bit.
But like, there are things where, you know, they're in a vehicle that brings them to a location, they try and solve some sort of thing in the situation, and then they leave to their next adventure.
Yeah.
But I guess if Scooby Doo's also an alien, then...
Well, that does kind of make it a bit weird because of the Scooby Doo film with the actual aliens in it.
And the Scooby Doo film with Rowan Atkinson, who plays Mr. Bean, who is apparently also an alien.
He's a robot.
As well. Oh wait, I'm sort of saying that like because Mr. Bean is a
Mr.
an
Bean's
alien, yeah.
Mr. Bean's an alien, but the Rowan Atkinson plays the robot suit that Scrappy Doo is controlling in the movie.
Yeah, but he also just plays the guy in general. Mr. Montevarius or something?
Mondavarius.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. It's been years since I've seen that film.
Spoilers.
It's been years. Oh, come on, that film came out in like 2001.
Yeah.
I remember.
Matthew Lillard is still getting work at least.
Yeah, the lady who played Daphne in that was from Buffy.
Was it
wasn't she?
Sarah Michelle Gellar or something?
Yeah.
That's what she's called or something.
She was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah. God, now I've just remembered that Mona the vampire existed.
Now we've got the floating tables.
Shower your fangs.
I wonder how many people know what that is.
Was it even outside of the UK?
Outside of the UK, I don't think so. I don't know. That big thing in the background, by the way, with those enemies on, I don't think we need...
Ooh.
Ah, and I died.
Scooby, no!
We have infinite lives, don't worry. So we can just keep going. So, I don't think we need to go back there for any reason at all.
That would be a really morbid Scooby Doo episode. Like, they're just going around and like, where's Scooby? And then they just find him like dead in a ditch somewhere.
Ah, there's a clue.
Gloves.
Ooh. Well, we'll talk to Velma about that in a bit. So we can go back to the hub, or we can carry on. Do you want to go back to the hub world?
Why would we would have to come back here to get the stuff anyway?
No, we can go back to this point. Now we've unlocked this. If we go back to the hub world, we can come back to this area
Yeah, but
later.
like we could just do the area and then just come back and have everything, right?
Yeah, but we've also got some clues to investigate.
All right.
Let's go back to the hub world. See what we can do with the clue. I don't know about you. That was
Scooby Doo.
That's what we're gonna do.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, we'll talk to Velma. We've got
She's
some
looking
clues.
at a watch.
Great job, Scooby. I see you found some clues. Let's see if we can figure out who's
We
behind
haven't
this
spoken
mystery.
to Shaggy yet. He's just stood there.
Right. So now this is the
Lupe.
this is the mini game where we investigate any of the all the clues we found using various gadgets. Oh, no.
Give it a brush.
It wants me to brush around a bit.
Oh, there's a fingerprint.
Ah. We don't have enough clues to solve this mystery. We need more clues. The fingerprint was too smeared to make a match, but it's too big to be Maggie's. Okay.
So big hands. I'm looking at you, fucking gatekeeper, dude.
Pair of gloves. Size small. They could belong to Maggie. Well, they are bright pink as well. That's
Yeah.
a bit sexist, but... There are traces
Well, like, they match her outfit.
There are also traces of fertilizing compound on the gloves. Will probably mean they're Earl's. Okay.
Wait, they're Earl's gloves.
And the hotel register.
But they're small? So I guess Earl doesn't have big hands.
Maybe.
Unless it's to do with the inheritance thing, and he's like, where's the money? I clearly have all.
Well, it's him who's after. It's the guy in the middle who's after.
Yeah,
the
that's
money.
what I'm saying. Because, like, if the groundskeeper has small hands, then...
I don't remember how we do this one. Oh, we just rubbed a mouse on it. There we go.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh, it's the people...
nothing unusual about the register. Still, I've got a funny feeling about it, so let's hold on to it. Huh.
Langer.
I mean, it's just people's names. No, I don't think... Okay, fair enough. Now,
Unless there's any names on there that we know,
but none that we recognise. None that I recognise, anyway. Then we can talk to Shaggy.
for some reason.
Scoob being on a TV show makes me hungry. Like, maybe you could find some Scooby snacks. While you're looking for clues. Yeah, Scooby snacks.
Look at his neck, though.
Yeah, he's got some really bad posture. I mean, I've got really bloody
No,
poor
not
posture.
Shaggy's neck. Like, go back on that. Just like talk to him a second, because he probably won't talk for very long. Like Shaggy's alright. He's a bit whatever. But then like watch Scooby when he comes on. Look how he's
Yeah.
like a sausage.
Let's talk to some of the other guys. Let's talk to this guy.
What do you want?
Can't you see that I'm trying to put together this trap? Yeah, clearly. I can help.
relp?
The side doesn't need your help unless you know how to construct a flexible fulcrum that can operate in a state of relative and sustainable torpor. Never mind.
It was Revermind. Gotta get it
No, we can go talk to Fred.
accurate. Oh,
What a
yeah, because you got a piece of the.
Hey Scooby, great timing. There's a phantom carriage in the graveyard. It might lead us to some clues.
I just stood around doing nothing.
I know.
Graveyard. Oh,
Let's get to the... Oh yeah, this is a driving stage.
let's get dancing.
You
Oh,
can... You
oh,
can...
there's a time limit.
There is a time limit. We can choose to try and steer with a touchscreen, but I'm going to use the D-pad just because it's easier.
Yeah. Oh god, this is you driving. Maybe this isn't a good idea.
No, it's fine. There are... I think one of the levels later on is a race, and then we've got to... we've got to do a time trial going through certain checkpoints and things. Yeah, I remember a piece of the traps up here. There we go.
The chest.
We've got a time trial it going
Daphne's chest.
through checkpoints where you've got to stop a guy from leaving. If you bump into stuff, you can hear Shaggy in the back of the mystery machine saying, hey, easy on the driving, Fred. Which is quite funny. But we do have to bump into stuff from time to time.
The thing is that
There's a clue.
I'm pretty sure that Shaggy is older than Fred, but doesn't know how to drive.
The mystery machine is Shaggy's.
No, it's Fred's, isn't it?
No. That's why Shaggy keeps it in the movie.
I don't mean in the movie, I mean in like the TV show.
Would Fred really have a big hippie-mobile? Think about it.
Well, he's the one who drives it.
Yeah.
Shaggy never drives it.
Because he's probably lazy.
So why would he have a car?
I don't know. I don't foresee Fred's having a...
He has an ascot. He looks at himself in a mirror constantly.
Oh, we got both of those at least.
He's basically a Ken doll.
Oh, I forgot about this bit.
Nothing like a hotel. God, why can't I do Shaggy's
Next to a
voice?
graveyard, right, Scoob? I guess that's where we can order tomb service. That wasn't bad, actually. Speaking of room service, you find anything good to eat? No.
Just a roast.
A ghost? It's the ghost of Elias Kingston! Run!
Right.
Now I've got to... I have to touchscreen this bit because this is jank as fuck. You can't see my mouse.
Oh god.
So I have to...
You gotta pull.
I have to make them run by dragging from side to side, but I also have to make them jump, which slows them down.
Yeah.
But also I have to use the mouse on the touchscreen to get rid of obstacles and open doors and things in time so they don't get stuck.
This feels like something that would be a mobile game. Like if it was made today.
Yes, it probably would, to be honest.
Although you probably have to like unlock the next chapter by paying for it.
Oh, yeah, I fucking hate mobile games. I really do. I'm not a fan of them in the slightest. I'm under... Oh, yeah, well, now we can hide.
He's got so much purpose in his run.
Hit the ghost.
Yeah. Fucking, what are you doing?
We're hiding from the ghost.
No, I mean, like, they're, like, poking out. Uh-oh. Like, look at how, like, purposefully he's running, but he's, like, barely getting anywhere.
Yeah, I know what you mean. He's got a proper... he's got a real determined strut to him. Nah.
Imagine if we had to have, like, Nancy Drew level puzzles on top of this.
Oh, God. Well, wait until we play, like, Dracula Origin or something. That's got... The puzzles are now fucking difficult.
I don't know what that is.
It's a point-and-click game based around the Dracula novel.
What happens if you get caught? You just die?
You just die, yeah.
I wanted him to splat into the door.
Well, we lost half our health from that because I didn't open it in time. Otherwise you do just die. Oh, we got a clue now. Interesting. But we escaped the ghost.
I have a really weird, like, Hercules game, I'm pretty sure. Like, the Disney's Hercules.
See,
I can't remember if I still have it, though.
When
but
you
it
say...
has loads of weird sections.
Great
It's
job,
like,
Scoob.
side-scrolling, but then there's ones where you sort of come like towards the screen or away from the screen.
See, when you say Hercules, I just think of it in Kingdom Hearts, where you have to fight against the giant ice titan boss. The sign says the hotel is closed. It's weird, because it's definitely open now. I wonder if this is new or old. Or we can sniff to see how fresh the paint is with Scooby. Aha!
Sniffing paint.
It's new, and the paint is the same kind that Earl has in his shack.
I thought it said in his sack.
Well, it is white.
The same paint he has in his sack.
Wow. Is he expecting the hotel to go out of business? Oh. What's this?
Oh no, the stocks.
Someone's made a survey to see how much the hotel property is worth. Well, it's going down.
Not the stocks.
According to this... Yeah, Elon Musk has bought a hotel. Earl paid for the report. Why would a groundskeeper care how much the hotel is worth?
Because he's a villain!
You know, the flowers.
Look at the pretty flowers. Well, they're all going down to him.
It's a golden plume blossom.
I feel like he might be a red herring, I'm not sure.
Closely related to the goldenrod, which Maggie's allergic to. Maggie would stay away from this, so that leaves Stuart or Earl. Do we have any more clues at the moment?
Unless it's all of them. But I don't know yet.
Well, we have two more clues two or three more clues to get, which we need to go back for.
Like, sometimes I feel really dumb during these, because I'm like, this is made for babies. I should know immediately.
This is a game for, like, kids, yeah.
So it probably is the groundskeeper, but I don't know.
Well, we've still got some more clues to find down here in the cellar.
Unless they really do just pick the whole, like, oh, it was actually, you know, a frame job or whatever.
Well, no spoilers. Now I've got a touch screen. I've got a touch screen.
Because that also feels like a possibility. Because of that, like, snobby dude being like, oh, fortune. I don't know about a fortune.
Oh, you think he's in on it? Ah! I'm not wearing my headphones. I didn't hear the monster coming for me. It made me jump. I got jump scared by a Scooby Doo game for kids. I didn't really.
Did you ever... I swear there were games on, like, the Scooby Doo 2 movie site or something.
Yeah, there were.
I just can't remember what they were. I just remember that they existed at one point.
I don't remember what they were either.
And it was like Mortal Kombat style, like, scans of them, like the characters.
Oh, hang on, I've got a vague recollection of that.
I swear there was one of them where you were being chased by those, like, two skeletons.
Yes. Wait, I have a vague memory of that. Is it? Are you?
Even at the end.
I've got a feeling it was more like Dragon's Lair though, where you had to just use the remote to.
It was like a DVD game, wasn't it?
I remember there being a Thunderbirds one that was quite good.
I remember that at the end of Scooby Doo 2, they had like a thing show up where he was like, "Oh, this is the code for the Game Boy game or whatever."
Yes. Yes, I remember that after the credits.
Yeah.
Also, look at this underneath the hotel. There's a giant cave system down here.
Got the torture basement.
With a proper crypt and everything underneath the hotel.
And the camera guy's just there.
Yo, he's following us. He's our checkpoint, but...
Oh no.
It's very Castlevania.
Wow, that was... You, like, sprung yourself up quite well.
You can use the momentum to make yourself jump on it, which is quite funny.
If Scooby Doo could use his tail like the vampire killer.
It is very Castlevania, this. Ah, I knew there was a skeleton on one of his platforms. Go away. I got him. It's a shame you can't hear the sound effects that they're making.
I'll hear it on playback.
I didn't need to come over here. I thought there was a clue over here. But there wasn't.
Here's the clue, you're a fucking idiot. Something hid in that. Oh no, spooky.
Yeah, I don't know. I like how just silly it looks.
Yeah.
And it's because it is a bit janky.
I mean, for DS, it looks like they've done a lot to try and get the feel that they want.
Ah, there's one.
Lipstick.
Well, we know who that belongs to.
Sexist.
Well, it's mine.
It could be the groundskeeper's lipstick.
It's mine. Obviously.
Whee.
Or maybe it's Daphne's.
Daphne's not.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to...
Scooby Doo gets fucking murdered.
Oh, there's two of them. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, because some of the enemies in this game are designed to look like ones from the show, whereas others are just...
Meatballs.
Meatball! Oh, it's over here. That's where the clue is.
Ah.
It's on this side, I think. If I remember correctly.
It better be.
Oh, no, it's down here. You can get fucking pancaked. Oh, it's a trap piece.
Marbles.
Oh, we need the trap piece. We
We're
can't
losing ours.
we can't beat the level if we don't have all the trap pieces because we need them to catch the ghost.
Yeah. When you say trap pieces, it makes me think of it as like, like a board game.
Ah.
Like Mousetrap or something.
I had a Scooby Doo board. I had two Scooby Doo board games actually.
I think I recollect.
Which were based on the movies, and you did have to collect like physical pieces you could put on the board, kind of Mousetrap style, to trap the ghost.
Yeah, I don't know if I had that one, but I do remember there being Scooby Doo based ones.
I had 2 or 3 which were based on the movie. I had a couple based on the show as well, but I remember my uncle got me them for Christmas, actually. And you had different stylized figurines made out of plastic and stuff for the different characters, and
I used to look a lot like Shaggy.
I mean, with a beard, you kind of still do.
Tall and lanky, and when I started growing my beard, it was all like in that chin area.
Oh, you had a proper soul patch going on.
Well, like I just had
There's
like
the other clue.
3 or 4 pieces of hair just sort of growing there for like
We have all the
a little
clues
bit,
now.
and then it sort of got like better from there, you know.
I think because you said 4 pieces of hair that you stuttered on the P, I thought you were just going to say 4 pubes growing out your chin. I was like, ah!
Hope not. No.
I died. I followed the skeleton man.
He dragged you into hell.
God.
Tonight we
dine
dine
in hell. At least I keep the clue. I don't have to fetch the clue again. Ow.
Scooby Doo goes back in time to prevent his own death.
Oh God. That just makes. I did recently watch some Star Trek Voyager especially the time travel episode Relativity, which takes the piss out of time travel stories. I think I told you about it.
I can't remember.
Oh, it's purposefully confusing on purpose because it does take the mick out of time travel stories.
I didn't mean to yawn there.
I know. No,
a longish day.
Oh, no, it was my partner. She was asking me about it. I know I told somebody fairly recently.
The touchscreen sort of background kind of looks like the SpongeBob clouds.
Yeah, it does actually a little bit.
Although it never really made that much sense why there were
like flower clouds.
Yeah.
Unless they're meant to be like giant pieces of algae or something floating in the water.
Oh,
in the
look,
background.
it's what's her face? Why is he looking at tits?
It's just for sprites.
Look at him. He's looking right at them.
You can go anywhere you want in the hotel. The ghost of Elias Kingston is in there somewhere. Talks to Bramsky. No luck solving a mystery so far. Well,
No
can't
look
say I'm
catching them
surprised.
killers then.
Just a one killer, actually.
Look at Fred just being cool. Can you talk to the bot?
The cat?
Yeah.
No. But it does make a sound of like a frightened cat when you go near it because you're playing as a dog.
Don't talk to me. I have enough problems.
Alright, fine, dig. Hey, Fred. What do you say we go for a drive around the graveyard again?
It's not fun.
Oh, we collected everything now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I didn't realise you can go back. Oh.
Yeah, but you've got everything.
I know. Go back to the hub. Yes.
Wait, why don't you want to do that?
Because I've got everything now, I don't need to.
Oh, right. Like,
It was in case you missed anything the first time we went, but I got it because I remembered where everything was. So
I see.
It was an accident. I didn't realise we could go back.
He's really zooming around that car. Velma!
Let's talk to Velma. Get some more clues solved. Great job, Scooby. Found some more clues. Let's see if we can finally figure out who's behind this mystery.
Let's get set up before investigating.
Whoa, how much do you think these jewels are worth?
That was a Jinkies, actually.
Shut up. Fingerprints.
Wait, what's that down? Oh, is that like the hint system?
No, that's so we can try and accuse somebody.
Alright.
Apparently, a bundle of almost $5 million worth of jewels, and a fingerprint from the last person to touch them was Earl.
It's Earl's lipstick.
No reason for the ghost of Elias Kingston to be wearing that. Ah, there's a fingerprint on it. It is his!
There's both of theirs.
What are Earl's
They've been
fingerprints
sharing
doing
lipstick.
on Maggie's lipstick? Maybe he's just trying to set Maggie up. Interesting. Well,
I still want it to be that other guy, so he goes away.
Wait.
Jaundiced looking ass.
Who do you want to accuse, Joe? Who do
Him.
we think? Got him.
Yeah, I don't like him.
No, we're gonna get it right. We have to for the story. We accuse Earl.
I mean, they already told us who it was basically at the start anyway.
No. Now we need to trap the ghost. Great work, Scooby.
Wait, so we accused them, but we didn't accuse them?
And we
What?
need to catch them now.
Ah.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack? Okay, here's some drugs. Now we have to do this chase minigame thing again, but with the traps and stuff in.
Would you do it for some crack cocaine? Here we go again.
I don't know if I need to censor that or not.
Why?
Because I don't know if... Because it would be in the metadata for the video.
For God's sake. Can't talk about anything.
It'll be...
Let me talk about my drugs in peace.
Wow.
Nah. I'm too much of a dog.
You said it first, mate. You are Shaggy.
Oh,
Yeah, marbles. Got him.
wow. He's keeping his balance pretty well on that one.
Yes, and I think we now put him on... We have to...
God, he's still going.
He'll keep going. One thing I really don't like, actually, now that
Do
I...
it quicker.
Shut up. One thing that I remembered is that they recycle the traps later on. So when we get to the pirate level, then they also do the same trap on him where he's swinging around on marbles and then get...
Ah.
They recycle the animations and traps for different
Well, they can only
characters.
put so much in there, really.
Yeah.
He's so slow with that.
I opened it. I don't know why I ran into it. I did open that one. Oh, I just remembered that one's bugged. You have to do the things first and then open the... It's bugged, that one. I just remembered. Let's see who the ghost of Elias Kingston really is.
But we can see him, right?
I know. Earl the groundskeeper.
Wow.
Oh man, I can't believe you solved it. I was only halfway through with a DNA fingerprinting matrix. How did you know it was him? Earl never wanted the mansion to be a hotel, but there wasn't anything he could do about it, except buy it from the hotel company. Problem was, he didn't have any money, at least not until he found the famous Weatherby jewels. Right, but even with all the jewels, the hotel was still too expensive. So what do? You don't have enough money to buy something? You either get more money, or... Oh, just,
I like spaced out.
you make whatever you want to buy cheaper. Right, Shaggy, the longer you scared the guests away, the more he brought down the value of the hotel. Pretty soon he would have been able to buy it. He couldn't wait, but even found signs he'd painted saying the hotel was closed. It would have worked if it wasn't for you meddling kids. There's the line. I'm meddling Scooby too.
That sounds weird for Scooby to say.
89% successful show rating.
Hooray!
It's because we died a few times, it brought it down. If we didn't get it...
die.
We
You
did.
Yeah, I thought you meant like during that chase.
Nah. If we got it wrong, we'd have a different PNG on the side of the screen.
Okay.
Which will be the opposite side of the screen for the viewers, actually.
A roast.
Scoob, we already solved the mystery of the ghost of Elias Kingston. No, there's another ghost, look! The
It's Earthworm Jim.
hell is that? Damn it, missed him again. That wasn't the ghost of Elias Kingston. Does the Kingston Weatherby Hotel have another ghost? It's the Ghost Hunter Haunter. He's been following us around for months.
Wow, what a creative name.
And you have no idea who he is? If we did, we wouldn't call him the Ghost Hunter Haunter, would we? I just got off the phone with the execs and they want you back. The ratings have doubled since I insert Count Dooku joke here. It's great, Mr. Middlemost, but I kind of get the impression we get on GSI's nerves. And CAT scans. Yeah, that's what makes for great TV. Conflict! You've got your methods, my voice just cracked. Your methods, they have theirs. Thanks for the offer, but we're late for dinner. Ever heard of Sugarland?
I wonder what's for dinner.
Ruggerland?
Ruggerland.
Like the candy place where they make toffee whizzes, choco goodies, vanilla chewies, sugar popos, little num-nums. A ghost clown has been haunting the Sugarland candy factory, sabotaging equipment and threatening to close the place down.
It sounds so serious after he's just been talking about candy.
A ghost clown? You could die laughing.
Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
See, I was actually going to put a laugh track in there.
You can always cut me out.
I might do.
You didn't have to cut me out.
I might not now, because that's funny. A mystery at a candy factory. That sounds like a case we could really sink our teeth into. Alright, Mr. Middlemost, you got a deal. We'll meet you there. Come on, gang.